if you saw this, Kamala Harris's staffers walked out on Bernie's speech at the DNC. They're now yelling outside the hall as Bernie begins to speak. You want to see it?
You can't go wrong. She's smart. She's strong.
So you hear them introducing Bernie, and they're all walking out on him, and they're chanting, "She's smart, she's strong," right?
With Kamala, you can't go wrong.
She's strong. With Kamala, you can't go wrong. She's smart, she's strong. She locked me up because they found my bong. We'll hoot and holler, prison labor for $1.
With bankers, she's swell. She'll giggle while she throws you in jail. I got one.
I don't know if that rhymed.
Kind of rhymes.
Swell in jail, that's not a rhyme.
It's pushing it.
That is. Even if you're Randy Newman, that's pushing it. So this guy, Trump is a racist oafer. So this guy, he's an editor at Mediaite and Share Blue alum, right? So he saw that video. He's not at the event. The guy who got that video is named Johnny Graz, who's a friend of the show. He got that video. He tweeted it out. This guy grabbed it, by the way, illegally, copyright infringement, because he embedded Mediaite's embed in that video as if somebody from Mediaite took it. And he did this article in Mediaite says, no, Kamala Harris staffers did not walk out on Bernie Sanders' speech at DNC summer meeting. He wasn't even fucking there. Guess what? No, so there it is. So look at, see where that thing is circled? That's them embedding their own little thing in that video. That's not their fucking video. It's Johnny Graz's, and I happen to know that because I know Johnny fucking Graz. So here he tweets out the video of Kamala Harris ending her speech. He says, sorry, feuding with racist Bernie stan Johnny Graz is not on my list for today. I'll just tell everyone who can read to read and watch the video. They didn't walk out on Bernie. He hadn't even been introduced yet. But if you actually do watch that video, right at the 1 minute mark, you can actually hear them chanting. So nice cell phone, fuckface. Ready? Here we go.
Democrats will win.
So you can hear them chanting, right? As Bernie's coming up.
Please welcome Senator Bernie Sanders.
So you can hear them fucking chanting, and they're leaving as Bernie Sanders being introduced, and then they go out in the hall, and they keep chanting all through his speech. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so then he goes, poor Tama doesn't realize that the walkout happened right in front of the press pit. Every reporter saw it firsthand, including the attempts to shout down Bernie from outside the hall. Little Tommy doesn't know this because he wasn't there. Hi, Mediaite. This is your idea of news? I was there, as were many other press members. What John posted is verifiable. I spoke with several of these volunteers. One even complained about Reverend Barber. She thought his speech was inappropriate. Those are Hillary voters now working with Kamala Harris. That's who those people are. And Colin Tiernan says, it amazes me that independent media like Johnny Graz and Tina Desiree Berg can physically go to the DNC event and report on it honestly, and then corporate media talking heads who didn't go can have the audacity to slander their reporting. I was there, and those two speak the truth. Here's Kamala Harris volunteers and workers admitting they did it. Remember how I told you that the only one candidate was taking the fight to Bernie Sanders and his den of vipers? You can thank Kamala Harris by going to kamalaharris.org. And he leaks the video. He goes, this, and at the bottom he says, this satisfied my bloodlust. That's what he says. This was extra fun. Another one. This was extra fun. Who had the idea? I salute him. Campaign knows what it's doing. There you go. And then, by the way, they're all chanting, and then this woman comes by with this sign. And the sign says, Kamala convicted innocent people in order to advance her career. Let's watch.
It's time for a woman in the White House. It's time. It's time.
And Steph, I don't know, is that offensive? It's time for a woman in the White. Yeah, not any fucking woman in the White House. Not any woman, not a corporatist piece of shit. We want a woman who actually advocates for the citizens. Not any vagina will do. Hey, come see a live Jimmy Dore show September 1st in San Francisco, September 8th in Baltimore, the 16th of September we're in Seattle. Go to jimmydoorecomedy.com for a link for all of our live dates and tickets. Plus, become a subscriber to our Patreon. That's a great way to help support the show. You get hours of bonus material every week, or you can sign up directly over at jimmydoorecomedy.com and you cut out Patreon altogether. Thanks for your support.